CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. We got the confetti out for season 72. This is going to be your tech tree guide. We had a great start. We got up to rank 13 right away from a start of rank 11. Not a great finish to season 72, but we made up for it this morning. So I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know to get started off on the season. And if you guys haven't already, I do appreciate it if you throw that code CHICKEN into the shop. It does help support the channel. Also, this month we've got free diamonds in the shop every single month, so make sure that you are checking that. And we got some resource bundles. If you're interested in those are going to be available for the rest of the week. And we got our new Boom Pass, and I just realized I forgot to get the skins from the last one. Or no, wait. No, I didn't. Buy the Boom Pass. I don't have the Boom Pass? Okay, I got to do that because I just realized I did not have the Boom Pass for last season, and I spent a lot more diamonds than I needed to. Which was dumb. So don't be dumb. Buy the Boom Pass. So let's go over the tech tree here. Now this is a crazy one. But right out of the gates, it's all about tech levels and being careful. So what I found to be the best path in general, especially if you're starting out, not super high, is to skip medics, take smoke, go through 3 ER. We'll go over upgrades in a sec because tokens are very important. And then you go medkit, cannon, then you stop. Because we don't want Zookas, they're not very good. And even if they are, they're not going to be good long-term. So it's not a good long-term unlock. And then from there we want to max out stuff. So things you can max out, landing craft for sure, gunboat for sure, flames for sure, machine gun, absolutely. Snipers you kind of have to, but it's not a bad thing because it's definitely a slow-rolling defensive meta. So it's not bad to have those defenses upgraded a bit. Flares, you could probably take them to 4. I got them for 3 right now. You could max out medkits too. That wouldn't be a bad decision if you need the extra tech level. And between that stuff, you should be good to go. Now, if you want to use warriors, you can. They're fairly cheap and they give you a lot of tech level, which is good for if you want to unlock something else right away. So you see we've got rocket choppers down here, we've got seekers down here. Seekers are going to take actually a bit of time to get to, so even though they are early in the tech tree, they're not really, so we don't have to worry about them. I still have PTSD from seekers last season, so that's good. And yeah, so what else do we got? So then I went heavy critter. Critters are important. Mines was after. I skipped mines for the first time. I got the shield gens instead. A lot of players are running the level 3 shield gens. Technically, at least math-wise, the level 1 shield gens provide the most health overall. So 5 level 1s is technically better than 3 level 2s or 2 level 3s. I don't know, maybe my math's wrong, but that's what I'm running with anyways. And then I went to mortars and then to tanks. Now tanks are actually really good. And it works out because we want to open up, whatever way you do these engines, you get stuck. So the way it works is each engine has its own deck. So this is 4, 5, and 6 ER, right? That are available early on for the same amount of keys. You got to be careful because whatever engine that you pick last, and we're obviously going to want to get all of them at some point, you're going to be stuck with that specific deck. So the consensus so far is that we want to stay with the middle one. So we want to get either this one first or this one first, doesn't really matter, and then come back and get this one. I opted to get this one, and then I got the building health rate after that, because not a lot of players had that. And running with tanks, that definitely helps. And then, yeah, we gotta wait, because I think what I want to do, again, long-term, is, well, next I want to get this engine, and then probably go down here a little bit. But we'll make that call as we are closer to it, because we're probably not going to be able to run tanks for too much longer. But yeah, we do have troop damage coming up somewhat soon. So yeah, the reason tanks are good right now is because players running like the usual stuff like rifle, Zuka, heavy rush, that kind of thing, they don't have any troop damage or troop health. So it's harder to use them. That's why we're doing this kind of fizzly stuff. So let's go over the attack. Now the attack at 3R with tanks it's nothing. You throw them down, and then once you've cleared enough defenses, then you flare the engine room. There's not really much to go over there. Warriors do work pretty good at 3 engines, so that's something to definitely keep in mind. But once you get to 4, it really kind of gets tough for warriors and that kind of thing. So yeah, let's get into a couple battles here and see how we do. It's funny because it's the exact opposite of last season. Last season, I probably would have already had 2 attacks done by the time we found this one. This season is the opposite. We are slow rolling. And I'm going to go 4 across the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are going to go 4 on the top, and I think that'll be enough. I just maxed out my critters, and I just added mines, so I'm hoping that both those things help out. I was able to do that with the rank 13 chest, so don't look at that and think like, oh, he's got tanks and max critters. I gotta have both of those to make it work. You don't, because I didn't. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoping that machine gun will go down. We just want to clear enough stuff in the front here to be able to put these guys down to go that way, which we should have now. You can also flare them, which is maybe why you don't want to upgrade flare too much right away if you don't have to. Let's go here and here. Those maxed out critters, definitely doing better than level 1 critters. Let's go here next. Typically I wouldn't want to critter machine guns and flamethrowers, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive early on these crazy seasons. There we go, that's down. Get a little extra damage over here. Probably would have been better off to throw these at the sniper tower on this side now that I look at it. But they should be okay either way. Oh, he's moving quick. Means we gotta go fast. Come on, tanks, press that gas pedal. Max critters chewing. There we go. 210 is the time to beat. In terms of time, I don't know. It's all over the place. There we go. That's a dub. It's all over the place, and yeah. Typically 230 plus has been good. But I'm finding players either fizzle or get a really slow time. So, I mean, if you can do this hit and if you can do the hit and get, you know, somewhere, if you can get through the base without really stinking it up, then you should be fine. I mean, there's not much to go over the attack. We're throwing the tanks down, and that's pretty much it. So we'll try one more here before we wrap it up, because the chicken does got to get to work. But yeah, pretty spectacular opening season. Opening start. I still lost that very first battle, though. That seems to always be a thing. I don't know about you guys, but that first battle at the first start of the season, I think I'm just cursed, because it's like guaranteed to be a loss. Which kind of makes sense, because, I mean, you don't have good tech, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same thing as last time. We will have to wait and clear that engine, though. I will say that the max critters definitely seem to help quite a lot, so I would recommend maybe doing that before some of the other stuff that we showed you first. So, okay. Alright, this should be good there. Should be good there. Oh, there's the dog. He's awake. Alright, let's wait a sec. Now we'll critter. Throw another one in the middle. Damn, these guys are good, yep. Those max critters just eat. I was probably a little closer to the flamethrower than I needed to go, but level 1 medkits hanging on for dear life. Go faster, please. Okay, looking pretty good here, guys. Looking pretty good. 220. Like I said, around 230 was usually a good time. 214 is the time to beat. Blue Cat, what do you got for us? There we go, another dub. So, it works, which is great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know how you're making out down below. And yeah, that's it for today. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Chicken out, backpack.